All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. We already did our grade, but now let's turn it over to the experts. Let's see how they think the Vikings fared. So it's a mixed bag.
I was gonna say I'm expecting this not to be very positive.
Yeah, I mean, there's some positivity here. So we kind of picked the big boys. Obviously, we're starting off with Mel Kiper. Again, let us know your grade in the comments. But let's just hop right into it. You ready?
Let's do it. So excited.
Mel Kiper. B-.
Fair enough.
I did. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of write-ups for him, but Mel Kiper. What did he say? He said that the men's side, we did fine with the amount of picks they had. He really wanted the Vikings to get a cornerback. He really wanted a corner to be in Flores' defense.
That seems to be the theme amongst these grades. Like, shocked we didn't go secondary. I just think it shows more about who we have, how much they like him, and also maybe Asante Samuel Jr. potentially being signed this week too.
He did like Ty Felton, and also we'll just call him old TID for now. The big D or Tid, sorry, defensive lineman from Georgia. Also, really like that pick. He had him like at his 83rd overall prospect.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. So there was some good news sprinkled in there. PFF C-. They gave us and the 49ers were their worst grades. Questionable decisions in value and roster fit.
Yeah, I can definitely see the value. Like, I don't think there was a whole ton of value. I know Mel Kiper just said that Tid was a high value pick, but I don't know. I felt every pick after the first one was probably maybe questionable as far as value goes.
Well, there is a really gross grade in here, I'll tell you that, but not this one. Sports Illustrated loved our draft, gave it a B+, and said that McCarthy is now set up to succeed.
Yes,
they killed it, and they loved the Sam Howell swap.
Yeah, and he is. I mean, that's they're protecting him with Donovan Jackson, giving their weapon in Ty Felton, and Gavin Bartholomew as well. So weapons are there for JJ McCarthy to either succeed on his own or fail on his own.
So yeah, that was really nice to see. That B+ made me feel really nice. And Mel Kiper, he's known to be a little bit of a stickler. So B-. USA Today gave it a C and basically just said, the Vikings just filled some needs. They didn't really go for that home run type pick.
Yeah, and it's fine. It's what they did. I mean, it's right on. A C is about what I would give this as well.
Thor, a dear friend of the show, also over at Fantasy Life, and very in tune with the Minnesota Vikings. He likes the Vikings. What do you think he gave us?
I think he's going to go A-. Wow. You went D. You went with the D. Value?
This draft was D's nuts. He gave the Packers a D-. I did see that.
All right.
A couple things he mentioned. Like Donovan Jackson, he was a fan of. What did he say? He said that the Vikings should have took Thomas Fedone over Bartholomew. He was pretty surprised about that. And that Felton and TID, while there's some intrigue there, he felt that they were far too risky of picks.
Yeah. Well, I agree. I like that Thor is being honest and being blunt and not sugarcoating anything, slapping us with his D right now.
Yeah, he said, Kwesi, before the draft, said he was just going to try to keep it in the fairway, where it sounds like just meaning playing safe. And he said that's what they did. Just kept it in the fairway.
I think they maybe went in the rough a little bit.
They might have. We'll see it 3 years from now. Chad Reuter, NFL.com. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
B. Right. He gave us a B, so we're ending on a decent note. And pretty much just saying everything else. He also highlighted the fact that he would have liked to see the Vikings take a cornerback because there were plenty there when they were on the board.
Yeah. But you know what? They don't want to. Not interested.
He did like the Ty Felton pick. But I looked at quite a few more grades than this, but it is pretty consistently kind of anywhere from a B+ to a C. The D, I think Thor is like the worst grade I've seen for the Vikings.
He's very upset. He's just very upset about what they did. But yeah, I mean, I think again, if this is my heart, I'm probably more on Thor's side. If it's my head, I'm probably closer to Sports Illustrated side. Because I do think a lot of these players they selected will have roles right out of the gate next year.
I love rolls. I like stopping in Hinckley and getting a cinnamon roll or a caramel roll on the way back from the old big city of Minneapolis.
It's like you might have a weight problem.
They're good. They're good. Moderation. Let us know how you feel about these expert grades. Remember, we'll be breaking down all of the undrafted free agents throughout the next couple of days.
Yeah, I remember this. The largest coyote ever caught was 4 foot 11 inches and weighed 75 pounds.
I think it had Duncan's dog cat in its stomach.